Ron Woods today with Horizon Pet Foods, and I want Ron to tell you guys about this phenomenal food that Legacy is. Ron, there are many grain-frees out there. What's the difference with Legacy?
Well, first of all, Giulio, I want to back up a second. We're not Horizon Pet Food, but Horizon Pet Nutrition. We're a nutritional company first, and that's what we're all about. And as far as your question regarding the foods, well, we're out of Saskatchewan, Canada, so we're one of the one of the newer foods out of that province up there. And all our ingredients are all locally sourced within 62 miles or 100K of the factory. So that includes our protein sources, our grains, our fruits and vegetables, and things of that nature. Regarding the food itself, as you know, we have a grain-free formula and a grain formula, but both formulas are based off the GI index or the glycemic scale. And what that really means to you is that for those dogs that have obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and in some cases cancer issues, this would be a good food to be recommending to them, because we have 1/3 of the carbohydrate spike of any of those other foods that you might be handling or your customers might be looking at. The other thing is that we have 8 different prebiotics and probiotics. That's double of any of our competition that's out there. And so it's a nice thing to have as far as the absorption of the food and how it also makes it easier for them to digest the food. Another thing I might add is that we have multiple protein sources. We use multiple protein sources, Giulio, from the standpoint that no one protein source gives you all the amino acids that you're looking for in a pet food. So by having, chicken, turkey, wild-caught salmon, and whole eggs, you're getting the full amino acid profile, or all 28 of the amino acids that you're looking for your dog or cat. And then one last thing I might add is that we use low-temperature cooking. Most foods cook at 350 degrees and above, and we cook at 190. When you cook food, you need to cook food at 180 to kill the bad bacteria, but when you start getting above the boiling point of 212, 220, you start cooking the good enzymes and ingredients out of the food, and we cook at 190 to make sure that all those nutrients are maintained in the food that you're looking for. So I hope that answers your question.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, we see a lot of grain-free foods out there with absolutely high astronomical protein levels. I know that Legacy is a little bit more balanced. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Well, the feeling is that we wanted to make a food that was truly biologically appropriate for the dogs and cats that are out there, but also we have found that excessive protein levels, say above 35, 36%, might not be conducive to some breeds that are out there. Many large breeds, for example, folks tend to overfeed the dogs, and so it tends to lead to skeletal issues and things of that nature. And then with some small breeds, it could lead up to kidney issues. And we wanted to make sure that we were looking for a protein level that would be acceptable for all the dogs and cats that were out there.
Well, thank you very much, Ron. And that's Ron Wood with Horizon Pet Nutrition. And you can find Horizon, you can find Legacy at the Paw Depot, and we will deliver it to your door for free.